Americans rely more and more on social media as the basic forms of communication every day. I mean, the range is so wide, but it's just as important. Between Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, your email, people are always connected, whether it be for work or personal enjoyment. Because even when people are disconnected from their phones, their systems are still monitoring for information, and they're still there when you get back from it. Social media is used as a way to connect with others near and far. However, with that being said, it can also hinder people when they should be connected in person. Technological advances allow us to connect with people across the country by sending pictures and updates, and it gives you a sense of being close to people when they live far away. However, with that being said, technology can also make you more of a distant person. When you're always connected on your phones and you're not there in person with people, it causes for personal distance. For instance, tonight, when I was discussing the speech with my husband, he was mentioning if I hadn't been on my phone 300 times, or there's, a ton, that I could have been done with the speech in about half the time. One instance that people are plugged in with every day. This happens at work, and employers are aware of it. Social media is a hindrance to the day-to-day job. But that got me thinking, what kind of social media presence should I have versus do I have? Is it the one I want? Is it the one that I need for a better job? Because let's face fact, employers are more interested in what we can do for them versus what they can really offer to us. Not to say all employers are more cutthroat about it, but it's really about company protection. What can they do to make their business value higher? So due to the many companies out there, they now have social media policies, and you can be let go from your current positions if you do violate those policies. However, it's best when you do read through those policies to make sure that they're clear-cut for you and that they're well-defined. When I was reading one of the articles, per the New York Times web article by Stephen Greenhouse, it was labeled, even if it enrages your boss, social net speech is protected. He mentioned that the National Labor Relations Board says that workers have the right to discuss conditions freely without the fear of retribution, whether the discussion takes place at the office or on Facebook. However, the article goes in to clarify that speaking about work is not the same as slandering your company online. It's more the guidelines of being able to talk about the problems without being too negative. But this is a gray area for many people when it comes to posting things about work on social media, and it needs to be more clear. But you might ask, why wouldn't it just be easier to cut the your employers out? Don't talk about them on social media and or your coworkers? Yeah, on one hand, it would be easier. But on the other hand, being connected with your coworkers on social media, such as LinkedIn, may be able to actually help your personal growth in your career path. I do believe it is the employee's responsibility to not slander your employers, be proactive and protect yourself. But if you must talk about your company online and social media, you should be aware of the possible, repercussions. Have smart words when you speak about them. Be kind. And if you do have something negative to say, you should probably talk to your HR department before you put it on social media. And then also, maybe your account should be privatized, just the people you want them to be. Don't have it be so public for everybody. And that's kind of where I've come to my decision with this, that it is the employee's responsibility to follow those social media practices ultimately. My name is Rachel Burr. Thank you for listening tonight, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.